today's FC26 formation tutorial, I'm going to show you a formation that you faced many times in FUT Champions and division rivals. You lost to this formation many games, but you never used the 4-1-4-1 formation by yourself, so let me present to you the best possible custom tactics. If you wanna buy the cheapest FC26 coins on the market, make sure to visit mmloexp.com and use Crossy at checkout for 8% off. Check the link in the description down below. Guys, it's crazy how much the meta has changed in FC26 so far. The 4-5-1-2, the second variation, guys, is currently one of the most overpowered formations you can use in Ultimate Team. And so many players also start using the 4-1-4-1, which is very similar to the 4-5-1, but this one is a bit more defensive. So in the upcoming minutes, I'm going to present to you the best possible custom tactics for this formation and how you guys can take more wins in champions and division rivals. But before we get into that, if you appreciate the daily tips and tricks videos, you're more than welcome to smash the like button below. It will be incredible to go over 300 likes for more tips and tricks on how you guys can get better. So let's talk about the best possible custom tactics. First of all, make sure to go with build up style, not counter, sorry guys, balance. I never use counter in FC26. I found counter as an extremely offensive option, sending all of your midfielders in attack and making it extremely difficult for them to come back in defense quickly afterwards. And you know that the FC26 gameplay and the transition is faster compared to FC25, talking about the transition from your field to the opponent's field. So if you guys go with counter and lose the ball in front positions, the chance you concede goals on the counter is huge. And you guys can decrease the chances by going down to balance, which is still a very good option, in my opinion, best one you can use this year. Your midfielders will join the attack, but also they will come back quickly in defense and stop the opponent's counterattacks. Regarding defensive approach, I'm going to boost this one to 55. This is the first game plan, okay? But don't worry, I'm going to give you two game plans. The first one is for, let's say, people that struggle to defend well, people that don't use right stick switching method to select players on the field, people that don't have much time to play FC26 but want to improve their defending and take more wins. When it comes to the player roles, goalkeeper defend, no change. Center back number 1, defender defense, center back number 2, defender defend, no change. And when it comes to the LB and the RB, guys, fullback and the focus will be defend, fullback defense. So we can keep, as you guys can see, I keep all of my defenders play close to each other, forming a 4 at the back defender line, unbreakable defender line, and you will definitely concede less goals by using it. And the tasty part begins, guys, with the midfielders. As you can see, look at this, without the ball and with the ball. With the ball, guys, this formation looks exactly like the 4-5-1 used by all pros in FC26 at the moment, but the difference is this one is a bit more defensive. So we've got the CDM, guys, holding, ball winning, okay? We want the CDM to come back in defense every single time you lose the ball. And regarding the first box-to-box midfielder, I'm going to make him box-to-box row and focus ball winning, guys. Going forward, coming back in defense to defend properly. And regarding the second one, we go with playmaker and the focus is going to be attack. So this is how the team is gonna look. One of the CMs is going to join the attack, play behind the striker position. The other one will also join the attack, but he's going to play behind the playmaker one. And the one in the middle, guys, is going to cover the free space and make sure that you don't concede goals on the counter. When it comes to the left midfielder and the right midfielder, I think it's clear as the inside forward balance for both of them. Best possible options. You don't want your midfielders to stay on the sidelines. You want them to cut inside, approach the penalty box, so you guys can actually involve them in the tiki-taka play. This is a very good tiki-taka formation, so make sure to apply my tactics. And regarding the striker position, advance forward, attack, best options for the most reliable player runs and goal scoring chances. The second game plan that we're going to talk about now is a bit more offensive but still usable from minute 1 to the final whistle. This one is for a bit more advanced players, for players that are already in Division 1 Elite Division and find it easy to defend, okay? This game plan is going to let you apply more pressure and create more goal scoring chances against your opponents. Once again, guys, we go with build-up style, balance. This is the best one. Doesn't matter if I give you more offensive player roles or more defensive player roles. Build-up style, balance, shoot, stay. I don't advise you to go with counter nor short passing. This one is a mixture of players coming close to each other for tiki-taka and players running forward to make runs towards the opponent's penalty box so you guys can create scoring chances. And when it comes to the defensive approach, in the previous game plan I was using 55. Now I'm going to boost this one to 61. High defensive approach. It is going to make the entire team way more aggressive on the field thanks to the AI defending, which is, by the way, very OP after the latest patch in FC26. I don't like it, but it is part of the game, so there is nothing that we can do about it. So regarding the player roles, goalkeeper defend, defender defend for the first center back, defender defend for the second one, okay? No changes. However, when it comes to the LB and the RB, the first one, fullback and the focus will be versatile. The second one, fullback and the focus will be versatile by using this option, guys. When one of them joins the attack, let's say that Jordi Alba joins the attack, the versatile options let you join the attack or stay at the back. So for example, let's say that Jordi Alba joined the attack. What happens to the RB? He stays at the back. He gets closer to the center backs and he's going to form a 3 at the back formation. That's exactly what versatile focus is doing on your fullbacks. And this option is absolutely incredible when you guys want to apply a bit more offensive player roles. When it comes to the CDM position, this time I'm going to make him, guys, deep line playmaker and the focus will be defend. Talking about the one in the middle, okay? The one in the middle should always be your most defensive CDM. You want the guy in the middle to stay in front of the center backs. You want the left midfielder and the right midfielder to get involved in the build-up play and create goal scoring chances. And you want, in my case, Paul Pogba to be the guy who's going to stop the opponent's counter-attack. So, when it comes to the right midfielder, I'm going to apply playmaker attack. And when it comes to the left midfielder, once again, I'm going to apply box-to-box. And the focus is going to be ball winning. It doesn't matter which one is going to be playmaker, which one is going to be box-to-box, ball winning, guys. It all depends on your players that you've got in the team. In my case, I like Pedri dribbling more. His shooting is superb. Also, he's got playmaker plus role, so I chose Pedri. While Park Ji-sung is an absolute beast at the box-to-box midfielder position. Going forward, coming back quickly, he's unstoppable. So, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is, when you guys go with 4-1-4-1 or 4-5-1 formation, guys, the 3 players in the middle should be the first one, the one in the middle, with very defensive functions, like Paul Pogba, Camavinga, Gravenberch. You got my point. Very defensive CDM to stop the opponent's counterattacks. And regarding the other 2 CMs, one of them should be extremely offensive, should be able to play the cam position with great dribbling, great passing, while the other one should be a mixture of great defensive stats and great offensive stats, just like Park Ji-sung. Incredible through balls, incredible passing, incredible pace, over 95 stamina, and also, guys, when it comes to defending, he's got interception playstyle. That's the perfect example for a box-to-box midfielder. And when it comes to the left midfielder and the right midfielder, guys, once again, there is nothing we can improve about this one. Inside forward, balance is simply the best option that you guys can apply to both of them, and the same thing applies to the striker position. Advanced forward attack, best option for maximum player runs, for maximum aggression and maximum goals by your striker. So the big question is, which one should you use from minute 1? Either formation is usable, okay? You can test them out. Both. This one is a bit more aggressive, a bit more offensive, but still, this one is going to provide you with an absolutely unbreakable defender line and more goal scoring chances and a bit more high pressure by AI. While this one, guys, is going to provide you with better defender line compared to this one at the cost of less scoring situations. So it's all up to you. Try them both, find the balance, and enjoy using that insane formation. But anyways, this will be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's formation tutorial. If you did, smash the like button below. It would be incredible to go over 300, and let me know your thoughts on the 4-1-4-1 formation post-patch in FC 26. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.